So, another way that we run this Christian race before us is by resolving to endure. We resolve to endure. So, Van, please read Hebrews chapter 12, verses 12 through 13.
Therefore, strengthen your tired hands and weakened knees, and make straight paths for your feet, so that what is lame may not be dislocated, but healed instead.
So here in this passage, the author of Hebrews is talking about tired hands, weak knees, the way that we should guide and direct our feet on the path. Again, just extending this image. So, Van, in your life, what's an example of how God has called you to endure and to keep going?
So a practical example, I think you know this, Jay, not too long ago, I did a 100-mile bike ride.
Right. It's crazy, by the way. Who would do that?
Talk about endurance. Yeah, I mean, by the end of that bike ride, I was barely holding on. I was in pain throughout my entire body, my wrists, my back, my shoulders even, things I didn't even think would hurt. And I had to endure it. I had to get through it. I mean, I didn't have a choice. Our destination was clear. We had a clear goal. And so how that relates to my faith is I need to keep going. No matter how bad it gets or what happens, I need to endure through it and through suffering and trials and hardships and keep looking to Christ throughout it all.
Yeah, well said. I think in my life of this image of a weightlifter, someone who bears up under weight. And it's very easy in the midst of the process when there's a heavy weight on your back as someone who is lifting to dump the weight. And that is a word picture, I think, of what we often do in life is we're tempted to run away from our responsibilities. And that's why so many men, as an example, leave their wives or cheat on them. God help us, Van, to be faithful. But instead, what God calls us to do, and again, pick the image, bear up under the weight. Don't grow weary. Keep biking. Keep running the race. Don't fall off the path. And as Van said so very well, no matter what you do, keep your eye on the prize. Yes, eternal life, but the one who resides in heaven even now, Jesus Christ. May we fix our eyes on him.